we're going to review a few items, hopefully for approval to advance them to the board. So I am going to, the first thing I want to do is an approval of the minutes of March 24th, 2025. I move the approval of this item. Do I have a second?
Second.
Perfect, thank you so much. Any discussion on the minutes? Hearing none, all right, all in favor? Any opposed? Any abstentions? Hearing no opposition or abstentions, this item will be moved, the minutes were approved. Now we're gonna go to the policy items. And we have policy item B1, which is to accept the bequest from the estate of Anne Lehman Schwartz Brooke to Hunter College. And Senior Vice Chancellor Sasha is going to give us some background on this.
Thank you, Chair. So Anna M. Blumenschutz Burke generously bequeathed 1/3 of her estate to Hunter College's Department of Nursing. On April 18th, 2024, Hunter College received $63,531 from Ms. Burke's estate and received $216 on September 16th, 2024. The total amount of this bequest, $63,747, has been deposited in a holding account until its acceptance is approved by the Board of Trustees of the City of New York. Thank you.
Thank you. And then the other thing, just for the committee, is background information. We're not going to be voting on this today or even discussing it in detail. But her same estate made another endowment or another gift to one of our other universities. So we're really pleased with the Blumenschutz Burke family. So I move the approval of policy item B1. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All right, hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Any abstentions? Hearing none, we're glad to present this to the board at the next board meeting. So item policy B1 has been approved. About item policy B2, you know what, Sasha, I'm just recalling. The resolution requesting to name the Sue Kawashima Scholarship Fund at Hunter College. Senior Vice Chancellor, can you provide some further background on this item?
Thank you, Chair. Sue Atsuko Kawashima was born in Japan on March 26, 1929. And in the 1950s, she taught herself English and worked at the U.S. Embassy in Nagoya, Japan, where she met her future husband, Toshikuni. After marrying in 1961 and having a daughter, Teruko, the family moved to New York in 1977. Following that, she earned a BA in General Studies and MA and Master of Philosophy degrees in Art History from Columbia University. Following that, Professor Kawashima founded the Japanese program at Hunter College and taught Japanese language and culture at the college from 1987 until her retirement in 2018 at the age of 89. In 2013, Professor Kawashima received a Medal of Honor from the Japanese government for her exceptional contributions to the field of Japanese studies and her lifelong service in connecting the cultures of the United States and Japan. Professor Kawashima passed away on April 10, 2024, at the age of 95. Professor Kawashima's family has made 2 gifts totaling $100,000 to the Hunter College Foundation to establish an endowed fund to be known as the Sue Kawashima Scholarship Fund to help future students majoring in Japanese studies pursue their education free from financial hardship. Thank you.
All right, that's really a wonderful background in history. I move the approval of policy item B2. Do I have a second?
Yes.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Any oppositions? Any abstentions? Great. This item will be moved for the board's consideration. Thank you, Senior Vice Chancellor. The next item, policy item B3, is a resolution requesting to name the Lester and Constance Mann Endowment Scholarship Fund at Hunter College. Again, Senior Vice Chancellor, please provide us the background.
Thank you. Douglas Mann, in honor of his late parents and his father's contribution to Hunter College's School of Education, has made a generous gift of $100,000 to the Hunter College Foundation to establish the Lester and Constance Mann Endowed Scholarship. Dr. Lester Mann was an accomplished child psychologist and a professor of special education at Hunter College from 1984 to 1997. Dr. Mann was committed to children with learning disabilities and was the author of several books and professional articles on special education, learning disabilities, and behavioral management. The gift will be used to provide scholarships of a minimum of $2,500 per recipient to financially eligible students in good standing who are enrolled as undergraduate or graduate students at the Hunter College School of Education, with a preference for students enrolled in graduate programs with a focus on the study and support of individuals with learning differences, disabilities, or related fields. Thank you.
Great. I move the approval of policy item B3. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Great. All opposed? Any opposed or any opposition or abstentions? Hearing none, let's move this item forward. We have moved the approval of item B3. Moving it to the fourth. Vice Chancellor, Vice President, Vice Chair, Sandra,
Yes.
are you going to take, I know, this is what happens when you're in this other location.
got
Get
you.
a little,
No problem,
Got it.
Christie. No
okay,
problem.
Sandra,
Be
please
happy
move
to.
forward.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. This is policy item B4, is a resolution requesting to accept a gift on behalf of the Marion Mason and Louise Lohem Endowed Scholarship at Hunter College. I now call on Senior Vice Chancellor Sasha Owen to provide further background on this item.
Thank you. Louise Yohalem graduated from Hunter College in 1962. She has made a generous gift of $100,000 to the Hunter College Foundation to create the Marion Mason and Louise Yohalem Endowed Scholarship. Marion Mason, Louise's mother, was the first woman of her family to attend Hunter College. She graduated in 1937 with the Bachelor of Arts in Biology and Psychology. Ms. Yohalem graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in English and Early Childhood Education and attended Hunter College at a total estimated cost of $138. This gift will be used to provide a minimum scholarship of $2,500 to financially eligible first-generation college students enrolled as undergraduate students majoring in education. Thank you.
I move the
Wonderful.
approval of policy item B4. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye? Okay.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstention? Okay? Item B4 is approved and moves forward.
Thank
Trustee-
you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you moving policy item B5 now? We'll check.
Okay, let's now move on to item B5. Item B5 is a resolution requesting the approval of a scholarship named the Jenny Otero Endowment Fund at LaGuardia Community College. Senior Vice Chancellor Sasha Owen, can you provide some background on this?
Yes. Dr. Robin L. Davis, an associate professor of history and a department chair at Millersville University in Pennsylvania, along with William J. McNichol, an adjunct professor at Rutgers Law School, have made a generous gift of $50,000 to the Fiorello H. LaGuardia Community College Foundation through the William J. McNichol Charitable Trust, which is known as a donor-advised fund. The gift will create an endowed fund at LaGuardia Community College to be known as the Jenny Otero Scholarship Fund. Dr. Davis's mother, Juanita Otero Di Maria, who was also known as Jenny, and who, according to her obituary, was born on the mountaintop in Abonito, I hope I said the right, Chair, Puerto Rico in 1934, flourished in New York City through persistent hard work. Miss Otero became a pioneer yellow cab driver in the 1970s and was one of the first female taxi cab medallion owner-operators. Miss Otero studied at LaGuardia in the earliest decade of the college, and it made a powerful difference in her life. The endowed fund in memory of Miss Otero, who passed away in May 2024, will provide scholarships to full-time degree-seeking students of any citizenship status and major with at least a 3.0 GPA to assist them in accomplishing their educational goals at LaGuardia. Thank you.
Got it. Do I move the approval of policy item B5. Do I have a second?
Second.
Great. Any discussion? I just want to comment that this, all of these have been moving stories and testaments, but this one really got to me. Just the fact that she was a cab driver, a medallion cab driver. Any of you old New Yorkers know how difficult they were to get. Right. But anyway, so I'm so pleased that we're able to do this. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great. Any oppositions? Any abstentions? Hearing none, this item is approved and will be moving forward. There are no more items on the agenda. Correct, Senior Vice Chancellor?
That's correct.
That's wonderful. So I will adjourn this meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
Yeah.
Did I get a second?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. Well, this meeting is adjourned, everyone. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.